T-Rex says, grown man boss is something you gotta deal with. So all of that collaborated, fabricated, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. Check it out.
Yo, welcome back, guys. I'm sorry, I was setting up the video. I just found this. It came up in my feed. It's a little backdated. I know I usually like to try to do the stuff that's new. This is only 4 days old. It's a Asian doll to the moon freestyle. I clicked on it because it said freestyle, so I assumed she'd be rapping. And I also assume that this is Asian doll. I intend to hold her to the same standards I would with any other rapper. I'm looking for a substance. I'm looking for them bars. I'm looking for that flow. See what kind of cadences we're looking for here. I already liked it just because I do know she's signed to Gucci Mane's label. So I know she's an affiliate. I've heard some songs of hers in the past. But honestly, I've never put name to face, so this is going to be interesting. It's 1 minute and 43 seconds, so something quick, something light. And I figured, it'd be a good way to also segue into getting music back onto the channel, because I do know, again, I took a week off, so kind of getting back into the groove of things. A nice 1:43 freestyle, hopefully of just straight flames. To the moon beat is so like mesmerizing that, again, even if she doesn't have bars, I know it would be captivating just because that beat is just so timeless. But let's get into it. Asian doll to the moon freestyle, shot by Quan Shot It. Glad Quan shot it.
Myself talking to the moon. Hey, y'all bitches in trouble. I was too loyal to a nigga who won't for me. I done lost so many friends for the pain up in my stomach. Since I was a kid, mama told me you might love them, but they'll never ever trust. Put your heart up in your money. Niggas wanna fuck it. Same bitches, same bitches. I was speaking, getting their dirty ass money. That's tough. Only 13, spoke a once. I was taught to be a crib before I cuss. Fuck, I wanna bluff. Hoes.
She has a little soft delivery for me. I need a little bit more grit. But what she's talking about, she came on the track kind of spazzing just a little bit, 27 seconds in, but she came out the gate just talking about it. Ooh. And she's a little nasty. Her flow's a little nasty.
Hey, y'all bitches in trouble. I was too loyal to a nigga who won't for me. I done lost so many friends for the pain up in my stomach. Since I was a kid, mama told me you might love them, but they'll never ever trust. Put your heart up in your money. Niggas wanna fuck it. Same bitches. I was speaking, getting their dirty ass money. That's tough. Only 13, spoke a once. I was taught to be a crib before I cuss. Fuck, I wanna bluff. Hoes in my comments talking rough. Same bitches out here living like a bum. Just let me numb. Hood nigga made up out of love, but I know this nigga really ain't the one. If he rhymes with a gun, pretty ass bitch from the hood, keep a blade stuck up under my tongue. When I lost one game, that shit fucked up my mental. Thinking about all the shit we done been through. Then they took Granny, my angel, I miss you. I've been fiending to pick up a pistol. Kill for no reason, you blink, I'ma blick you. How the fuck they gon' judge what we been through? How the fuck they gon' say what he would do? That was my nigga before they clicked on his YouTube. No.
I wonder who she's talking about here. I wonder if she's talking some real shit. She kind of switched up a little bit. I mean, she was talking some real shit in the beginning, but it seems like this one's getting a little bit personal, which I like, and it's street shit, which I like. But I wonder who she's talking about when she says they can't basically judge us for the things that we've been through. Maybe I'll get some foresight into it later on into the track, but so far, kind of dope. Not gonna lie, she's kind of spazzing on this. She's saying a whole lot in 1 minute and 43 seconds. That's tough to digest. Not gonna lie. Let's get it back into it though.
Thinking about all the shit we done been through. Then they took Granny, my angel, I miss you. I've been fiending to pick up a pistol. Kill for no reason, you blink, I'ma blick you. How the fuck they gon' judge what we been through? How the fuck they gon' say what he would do? That was my nigga before they clicked on his YouTube. No bap, why these niggas dissing, but these niggas ran laps. Tweet about my business, these niggas is capped. So when you see me out, don't reach for a dab. Niggas pussy, flies on the bitch, niggas stop, but it's a cushion. 50K, you looking at that.
When you see me, I don't reach for a dap. Basically saying, you don't greet me on no bullshit, man. Come on. I know you enemies. I know you the op. I know you're not for me. You just here for the fame. You wasn't here from the beginning. Come on, stop it. Real shit.
Don't reach for a dab. Niggas pussy. Flies on the bitch, niggas stop, but it's a cushion. 50K, you looking at that nigga just book me. Never been a killer, these niggas.
And that could also mean, like, she's not gonna be the one to throw herself out first to get hurt. right? She wants you to reach out. She wants you to show that you're vulnerable. That's a tough line. I don't reach out for the dab. It's short and sweet, but it says a lot, right? It says a lot about her character and who she has and who she wants in her circle. It's tough.
I don't reach for a dab. Niggas pussy. Plotting on a bitch, niggas stop it, it's a cushion. 50K, you looking, make that nigga just book me. Never been a killer, these niggas finna push me. Every day I go viral like Boosie. See the hurt in my eyes with a roll for the guys, with a die for the guys, put a op in the sky. None of my brothers never fuck with a mine. If I ever call your brother, never fucked on the guys. Daddies on my line used to press the con. I've been going through the press, now my link if I'm high. Bitch in my face with size. Lying by the nigga that ain't never been my bot. Thugging and bugging and plowing we fence to. Ministry shit I really done been through. Industry hate on the ways that's the end you. Like a dentist, we flock at your dental. Talk about me barely, the ones that I'm kin to. When you see me, no hugs, oh I miss you. When you see me, just do what you gon' do. Blood in my eyes when I'm rapping, I hunt you. Blood in my eyes when I see you, I hunt you.
Honestly, she spazzed on this. I think it's over, right?
Blood in my eyes when I'm rapping, I hunt you.
And she started adding.
Blood in my eyes when I'm rapping, I hunt you.
Yeah, no, we're running that back just a little bit because she spazzed in her last verse. We're gonna run it right back to the 50 to the 51. Yeah, she's talking some real shit in here, not gonna lie. And none of it's like too complicated that like requires some like super deep depth lyrical breakdown. I mean, there are some metaphors, some similes. She's talking about her real life shit, it seems, saying that she was depressed, which obviously we know, prayers up. Hopefully you got over that. That's a tough thing to kind of deal with on your own. But it doesn't sound like she's alone. It sounds like she's big gang. So hopefully the gang's got her back, and then hopefully she's not just rapping, which she's not, right? Because that would be offsetting. But if she really does live that life, which again it seems like she does, and she's got a lot to say, it feels like, behind it, pertaining to the pain that maybe she struggled with as a woman, what it was like controlling her circle, right? Because as men, we have difficulty doing that on our own, right? Putting our ego aside. So what it could have been like for her, where people maybe thought that they could take advantage of her, right, into her circle without really her permission, try to lie to her, cheat, steal, whatever was going on. I can almost guarantee you it was more difficult for her as a woman to deal with than it would have been, maybe for us, because we just have to put our pride aside. Like, imagine how much you have to put aside as a woman in the game trying to run the shit. You know what I mean? So we're going to run that back. We're going to let her rock. She was killing the shit. And flow-wise, she got into a little sequence there at the bottom. I actually didn't catch it. I just heard the I want to say the flow. The flow was like, switched it up a little bit. All right. Let's run that back, though, right here.
Plotting on a bitch, niggas stop it, it's a cushion. 50K, you looking, make that nigga just book me. Never been a killer, these niggas finna push me. Every day I go viral like Boosie. See the hurt in my eyes with a roll for the guys, with a die for the guys, put a op in the sky. None of my brothers never fuck with a mine. If I ever call your brother, never fucked on the guys. Daddies on my line used to press the con. I've been going through the press, now my link if I'm high. Bitch in my face with size. Lying by the nigga that ain't never been my bot. Thugging and bugging and plowing we fence to. Ministry shit I really done been through. Industry hate on the ways that's the end you. Like a dentist, we flock at your dental. Talk about me barely, the ones that I'm kin to. When you see me, no hugs, oh I miss you. When you see me, just do what you gon' do. Blood in my eyes when I'm rapping, I hunt you. Blood in my eyes when I see you, I hunt you. Blood in my eyes when I'm rapping, I hunt you.
So it also seems like she comes from, I don't want to say a stereotypical household, right? But she did mention in here as well that on top of her living the street life, right? Her living the shoot 'em up, gang, I'm big crippin', right? Blood in my eyes. When I rap, I'ma hunt you, right? Again, just in her underlying message here, her daddy was in jail. I don't think I heard her say anything with her mom, but again, exposing that vulnerability, that pain, basically letting you know that she also comes from a broken household, right? This isn't just something that she maybe chose. This is something that she may have been led into, or a victim of circumstances, what we like to call it, right? So little subtle lines in here that poke fun at some real shit, right? That you and me could have possibly went through if our circumstances were different. And I really think she's doing in a minute and 43 seconds, she did a really good job of highlighting some of the self-reflective, I've been through the streets stuff, while also still maintaining a very street image, right? She's still talking about the shoot 'em up. She's still vibing, still with the flow. The lyrics again weren't subpar, right? She didn't sacrifice any lyricism, I feel like, to get her message across. But again, just these little minute nuggets of like peering into her life were really working this freestyle for me, considering how short it is, right? She did a lot in 1 minute and 43 seconds, right? Switching the flow up constantly, the little like one-liners that she has in here, right? She's dancing. The video's actually really well shot, I feel like. Again, I don't know what her budgets are. I don't know really how big of an artist she is, but again, let's say she started like a year ago, right? This is still a very nice video, nice, simple, just straight barring you to death. And holistically, I think her style is really shining. She kind of reminds me of she kind of gives me a Lil Kim Nicki vibe, just a little bit. With the way she's rapping, it's just Nicki's a lot more aggressive, and I feel like Lil Kim wasn't as aggressive as Nicki is, but which is why I think I just like Lil Kim a little bit more first, just because of the way she's delivering her bars. They have that like smooth kind of feel to the one-liner, like you almost feel like you're getting led into the bar, whereas Nicki, she'll just like hit you with it, and she'll give you that tough gritty talk, right? So yeah, I mean that's my opinion on the Asian Doll to the Moon freestyle. Again, the lyrics weren't too dense. She didn't really, besides her nice, like, I think it was like every other line almost where she was giving you a peek into what it's like to be Asian Doll growing up, and where she kind of is now, right? Because it wasn't just showing you how she got here, but it's also where, like, how she deals with what she's going through now, right? Talking about depression, how she's went through that, how she's probably still going through it, controlling her in a circle, right? Those little minute nuggets all fused in to make what you see today, right? This very talented rapper here. So let's see, did I miss anything? Status Jewelers. I don't know if that's owned by the record label company. If she owns that, if that's her brand, shout out to her. I'm gonna check that out. And I believe shout out Dallas, turning them out this year. We have Meg Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Asian Doll, and like 2 other people from Dallas that are really doing well for themselves in the music industry. So shout out to Dallas. This was a fire track. If you liked the video, please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me anything I may have missed, anything you might want to see. I did subscribe to her, I believe, because so I did subscribe to her. I did like the video already. Basically, that's my indication of I like this rapper. I want to see more of what her content is, and to really get into really just her catalog. So I will be doing more videos from her in the future. And I got to get back into the feel, you know. We're kind of, I feel like I'm kind of slacking here. Got to get back into the grind mode. So maybe I will drop more videos today than I expected. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.